Hello, my name is Austrian Fire, and welcome back to Third Age Total War. The Dwarves of Erebor, as I lean in much closer to my microphone, trying to straighten myself in my seat because I have bad posture. Anyway, so a lot of turns have passed since the last time I played this. I decided to play it for as long as I could before I started again, just so I didn't have a lot of, dead time. I mean, that's still probably going to happen this episode, but I'm trying to avoid it this time. Interestingly, something I skipped while things were going, I skipped the conscript, the new conscript, where Khan can choose to either follow Sauron or, oppose Sauron, actually triggered, and a couple of windows popped up telling me that the Astari tried to attack and they failed, though they apparently captured Khan's capital, but either way. Point is, that script triggered, but I didn't think it was worth it to actually start the episode for it, since that was 6 turns ago or so now, and nothing's happened in the interim, except I decided to deploy Gimli to besiege Rakyaberg, and Glóin's been besieging Erebor for a little while. Those are literally the only things that have happened. I've also been doing a bunch of construction and so forth, obviously, but besides that, yeah. I've also decided to send Thialfi here to scout around the Sea of Rune, just to see what's going on in this direction. And that is about it, honestly. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save here, because with Erebor is going to be a battle in this next AI turn. So I might as well start the episode now, and we're going to enjoy ourselves some Rebel Orcs. Man, that didn't sound right the way I phrased it. I should also ask if the Woodland Realm if they would consider an alliance before they decide to, attack me in classic Medieval 2 fashion. That capital is very vulnerable. Maybe we should attack that. How about not? This is the War of the Ring. That's how they sound when they're being devious, stupid AI, obviously. Anyway. Clang. Alright, let's see. So, we actually outnumber the enemy. I didn't even realize that. Though we haven't weakened that cave troll unit at all, despite the 5-turn siege. That's a little unfortunate. You would think that it'd be dropped down a little bit. They grew immensely rich and famous, and my father was king under the mountain again, and treated with great reverence by the mortal men. Thorin the Second Oakenshield, the Hobbit. Oh, is that Glaurung? There's Glaurung. Anyway, let's drop all of our siege equipment. Just drop it all. And let's grab these fellows. Form a battle line actually slightly farther back from here. Let's get the axe throwers to position behind this line. Let's see, what do we got? The Mattocks. Oh yeah, I also built some of the Orokarni forces, incidentally, if that wasn't clear. Let's run them. Oh gosh, those trolls are coming. Those trolls are coming from a cavalry, I think. We're just going to do that. I'm just going to run these guys back while I'm thinking about it. These dwarven laborers need to come back over here. And let's get the General's Bodyguard. Let's get him back over here. I don't want him vulnerable immediately. Oh yeah, the Iron Hills Mattocks. Almost forgot about them. Oh yeah, and the archers. Can't forget about them. Okay. Let's see what these Orokarni units look like as soon as that dust cloud clears. I like them. I like them. They got they have a more early medieval styling to them compared to units of a similar caliber. Compared to most units in this mod, I should say, rather. Man, I could not think of the word. I could not think of the words there. All right. No, let them sally. Let's back the laborers off a bit. It'd be nice to kind of bait enemy units in with the axe throwers being slightly vulnerable, and then charge in from behind the axe throwers. I think. At least that's my preferred strategy. Anyway. Alright, and the Matocks are going to be in the center of the formation, ready to react to wherever the trolls go. Let's check out our dwarven archers now that I think about it. They are archers. That much is clear. Why is this one guy here just not shooting anything? He's just like, I'm just gonna stand there, I don't care. You guys can fight. I'm going to just stand around like a boob. What are they even doing? These orcs are silly. They're not really advancing yet. Let's hit the cave trolls if we can. Because the cave trolls are the most dangerous target, and damaging them as much as possible is the smartest thing we can do. Okay, they're gonna hit my flank really hard here, it looks like. Goblin infantry, though, that's not too bad. Bad, I don't know why I said bad here. Oh, there's gonna be a bit of a gap there. Shoot, I didn't think that through. Alright, let's hit the goblin archers. I think that was targeted on the goblin archers. Alright, let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's make sure these guys have their defenses on. Where are the trolls? Okay, let's hit the cave trolls now. Ooh, there's that charge. Ah. Can't wait till I'm better able to withstand that. Alright. You guys forward. I'm gonna get the bodyguard to hit the goblin infantry there and free up the laborers for additional flanking maneuvers. Where are my Matocks? Get in there before it's too late. Are you guys still shooting at what I think? No, you're not. Oh shit, I forgot the Warg Riders. Oh dear. Oh, the Warg Riders are gonna be a problem. I forgot about that entirely. Oh dear. I'm gonna keep my cavalry in reserve for the moment then. Until the wargs have engaged us. Oh, they have hit my axe throwers. Let's see.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Turn that off. Turn that off. Those wargs hit those laborers. We're going to be in a bit of trouble, aren't we? But they're coming in. But that might be an advantage for me because I should be able to hit their flank. Even though my horses are at a disadvantage against them overall. So let's do exactly that. Because the laborers are at a greater disadvantage by far. Ah, dang there. These trolls are really beating us up over here. Hi, what are these guys doing? All right, let's hit the let's just kind of pressure the Warg Riders until they break. I think that's the best idea here. Those orc bodyguards are currently vulnerable to throwing axes. I hope they get hit a few times. Please do. Please just get hit by throwing axes. Ooh, this unit's been battered. Let's turn that. Wait, didn't I turn off defensive? Oh, never mind. I'm not going to complain overly much about that. Alright, they are broken. Let's get the laborers over here. No, actually, let's get the bodyguard over here. Where are my laborers? I literally just had to... Okay, there we go. Oh, the enemy has kind of held up my cavalry here. I'm going to fix that real quick. Yeah, those cave trolls really beat me up here. And my main infantry line is really battered. Okay, let's hit the Garblin. Let's hit the Garblin infantry. Garblin. Let's hit the Garblins. Garblins, let's kill the Garblins. Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
That sounds about right to me. That stupid rock completely botched that charge. It made that charge really awkward. Like those black Uruts. Okay, I do not stop. I don't want the laborers. I don't know why there's a laborer stuck in the middle there. Okay, I'm gonna try to get these axe throwers off to the flank there. Where are my Matocks? Because that just got freed up. Dang it. I wish I could have gotten the axe throwers out front, but with the cave trolls, there's like no way they could have fallen back in time. And I would have taken many more casualties than I would have been comfortable with. Man, what is with these cavalry doing weird formations. Gentlemen, please. I need you to not go into a giant box formation, please. Thank you. Alright, now the cavalry can hit that. And, oh wait, that's not what I want to do. Oh, it's alt, right? That's right, it's alt. Okay, let's actually have the axe throwers there engage in melee combat. Don't really want to use these. Oh wait, we can use the archers to chase though. Oh wait, they're actually breaking in mass. Hold on. Good. Where? Oh, they're right here. Go. I'm stupid. All right, we're gonna sweep in with everything. I think that's our best bet. At least these Dale cavalrymen are actually kind of tough. So that's nice. That sounded painful. Because like 10 of them died at once. Ow. That's actually just funny. Also, it looks like they're trapped outside their own gate for some reason. That's funny. I think we can take advantage of that. So we're actually gonna... Yes!
The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the car to hell.
That's... Okay, sure. That's not a phrase I was expecting to hear, but okay, sure. I'll send him to hell. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright, end the battle.
A clear victory.
That's the only thing that kind of irks me though about the dwarves is the complete lack of flexibility with my, like how I can use my units tactically. Because I'm trying to think how I might have done that a little better, and I'm not really sure how I would have done it better. Well, the only way to really do it better is if I had like some proper anti-armor units. Like the Mattocks are good, but they're not as tough as say the those Erebor axemen. You know, those are tough units to deal with trolls. The Mattocks are kind of a nice stopgap, but they aren't strong. I'm just thinking, I could have probably done something better with my formation. I just wasn't sure what to do at the moment, in that exact moment, so...
We have lands and glory.
I don't know. Mason's Guild and Unazanan. Why not? Let's do it. Warrenburg Siege. Also, I have no idea if doing the Mason's Guild will lock me out of getting, like, the Swordsmith Guild later. So I'm kind of being hesitant about establishing it until I check in, like, one of the cities I already have a Mason's Guild in. Well, I mean, I obviously didn't hesitate, but, you know, never mind. I don't know if they can overlap is the thing, because again, I know they changed it, I just don't remember how precisely. And obviously I haven't bothered looking it up, so... Miner's quarters, I guess. Not much to build out here, so... Recruitment report, stiff-beard scouts and stonefoot warriors again. Alright, let's get Thialfi onto the road again, because I kind of inadvertently walked him off of it. Ooh, there's another road over here. Guess it goes, yeah, it goes into Gazari Bar. Brada the kind. He's a kind Brada, guys. Shut up. Okay, anyway, let's see here. Let's see what we can build in Withyboard. Well, actually, what's our culture look like? It looks pitiful. Only 21%, which is why I can't train anything, so brewery is first thing. Wow, that is not a comfortable word to say right now. Okay. The good news is that I don't need a strong garrison in Withyboard, as long as I maybe get an alliance with the Woodland Realm. Hey guys, how about an alliance? That sounds...
I must say,
fuck
we
you.
are not convinced.
Okay, anyway.
Until we meet again.
I mean, I tried. Well, Rurin tried, in giant air quotes. But, you know, you'll get it once they realize that, you know, it's strategically beneficial for them to be my ally. Oh, let me get Ibun out of here. Look at him. He's already got 7 levels.
Continuing.
I gotta check out Goblin Gundabad, even Goblin Town's down here. But anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna have to retrain a substantial portion of my force here. So I should probably send them back east to Erebor, I bet. I think is my best bet. Until I'm able to train things back up over here. So...
Aye.
Let's get the Mattox. I can keep the Erebor infantry. Well, hold on. What do I have? Oh, no. I gotta build a garrison quarters anyway. Ooh, I can build a Dragon Slayers here. Anyway, Ooh, Travelers. Sweet. So I can get archers here, too. That are strong, way stronger at melee than they are at archery. That's hilarious to me. Anyway, okay. So I can send the Dale Cavalry back. Let's send the Mattox back. Let us send... Also, by the way, 40 turns between getting each of the Erebor, or Carney units, I should say, rather. Just a bit of a tidbit there.
March!
Okay, we'll send these 4 units back and have them retrain in Erebor. Let's see. Also, yes, I am building the mining complexes. Since I was like, well, I might as well, since it's like... Well, I mean, culture increase bonuses, income mining, and everything. Mining income even. What the hell did I just say? Okay. Oh, yes, speaking of, let's read a couple of things today, eh? So let's read the Stiffbeard Scouts first. Which are reliable in snow, apparently. Even though they, even though it would take like a foot snowfall to slow them down to a crawl, but anyway. The Stiffbeards have a proud tradition of war and actively seek it out. As such, there should be a semicolon or something there. They have developed an effective scouting force able to rain death down upon their foes from afar and possessing keen sight. They are Stiffbeard's early warning mechanism and rarely disappoint. They wear light mail to keep them swift and wear a lighter helmet so as not to obscure vision. Dwarven archers are a rare occurrence, but these stout archers are a testament to dwarven resilience in the face of adversity. Contrary to popular belief, the dwarves do not always shy away from war and the troubles of others. In truth, if their kin are threatened, then the dwarves have been known to rally together in astounding numbers. The last occurrence of which was the dwarven retaliation to killing of King Thror in 3rd Age 2790, whereby the dwarves showed the world they were a force to be reckoned with in the war they were dwarves and orcs. The war called upon all the 7 families of the dwarves, and all answered the call. Now as then, the dwarves of Erebor are threatened by the vastness of ruin, the plague-like spread of the shadow of Mordor. They have called for aid from the 4 clans of the Orc Carney, and the call has been answered. Cool. And the Stonefoot Warriors even, Endurance, stamina, and resilience. These are there should be a colon after that. It would look so much better. These are the key teachings of the Stonefoot Warriors and the philosophy they live by. Marching to battle in heavy armor with a larger than normal round shield and simple but yet effective spears, they are the embodiment of endurance. Surviving on the battlefield long after many would fall, and the ability And with the ability to keep up the fighting for a long time, they are truly an enviable opponent. Tales of their stamina and strong will spread throughout the lands of Rune like a wildfire, and as such, the mere mention of their name spreads fear and terror throughout the enemy ranks. Contrary to popular belief, the dwarves not always shy away from war, etc., etc. We already read that. Okay, I appreciate that. I can get behind all of that. Alright, save the game at Erebor 4. And the next battle will be at Rakyaburg. It shouldn't be a super tough battle. The big thing is that we're going to be outnumbered, I'm pretty sure, by all of this. But my cavalry should help to even the odds, especially since the field will be a lot more open. And there won't be any cavalry or trolls to deal with. At least that's what I'm thinking in this regard. And I shouldn't have to get an extensive garrison for Rakyaburg after I've captured it. I don't think, anyway. I could be wrong, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the Anduin border with the Greyland Vales would work, really. That's the thing I'm worried about, how the Greyland Vales line up with this region. No, this is the Greyland Vales, isn't it? What am I thinking of, then? It's the other area on the opposite side of... Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna think of it. Okay, anyway, the point is that I'm not sure how, I'm not sure how the border goes with the area just outside of Goblin Town, so... Though usually bodies of water deter over invasion things. This is different. Definitely not what I was expecting as far as terrain was concerned. Alright. Let's get the axe throwers. Let's see, where's the enemy going to be coming around from? Coming from this side or both sides? That's the real question. Alright, let's get the axe throwers into a thinner line. Put them into skirmish mode. And let's get these 4 units of infantry behind the line. Well, we can actually thin out our line a little bit. That's good. Let's get the cavalry back up onto this high ground here, where I imagine they'll be the safest. Gimli will lead the Mattocks on our... Whoa, game, what are you... Game, what is Whoa, what is happening? Whoa, why did the frame rate just tank? Whoa, what is happening? Whoa, frame rate. Okay, why is the frame rate down to 6? Okay, I'm just gonna pause that for a second and see if it stabilizes. Nope. Nope, it's not stable. What the heck is happening? Whoa, okay, okay, this is borderline unplayable at the moment. What happened to my frame rate? What happened to my frame rate? I also forgot one of my infantry units, didn't I? Yes. What happened to my frame rate? Hold on, I gotta exit the battle. I'm actually gonna go back and figure out what happened here, because this is a little that's borderline unplayable. Alright, so I restarted the game to see if that would fix it, but I do have the sneaking suspicion that this might be a problem with the map itself. Though it was stable at first, I believe, unless I didn't notice at first. But I'm hoping that it's not the map and it's just the game decides to have some sort of weird moment. Because I know that not everything is stable in this mod, just because it's working off of a really old and limited engine. So when you want to do interesting things, it's just like it isn't always possible. Oh, is this Gondolin? Okay, so far the frame rate's stable. Let's see. Let's get all 5 of these units this time.
Forward!
Axe throwers. Alright, axe throwers. Let's create a thin line here. Let's create a thinner line here. There we go. Then let's get Gimli with the Mattocks onto the right flank of our line here. And then let's get the other unit, the Axe Guard, onto the left flank. Okay, looks like it's stable this time, unless the enemy advance, like, causes the frame rate to tank it. Ooh, that just dipped down to the 40s again. The game's doing a thing, I'll say that much. It's more stable than last time, though. Oh, rain. I wonder if the weather didn't help last time. Okay, this frame rate is really, like, kind of hilariously unstable. Well, not hilariously unstable, not like last time, but it's definitely not stable. We'll say that. It's definitely not stable. Now, let's see what the enemy plans to do. Actually, the enemy probably plans on making my current formation kind of irrelevant. Oh, gosh. The frame rate's still hiccuping a lot here. Okay, let's do something else here. Ooh, that didn't do what I wanted to do, but it's good enough. Okay, because I'm gonna actually change up my formation slightly and do a bit of a refused flank. Since the enemy is so numerous, it'll work better for me if my flank is refused so they can't get to the flanks as easily. Huzzah, Daimonu! Also gotta start running, because we're not moving fast enough. I just realized we're not running. Oh gosh, the enemy's gonna hit me before I'm in position. Okay, just move into position here. Honestly, that's gonna actually work out fine, I think. As long as the far flank of my units can reach... Okay, you guys stop. You guys stop. You guys stop as you are, because I need you ready to throw in a second. Because the enemy's just about to get into range. Hopefully my archers, not archers, my infantry even, can get into range in time. Alright, I'm actually going to have only Gimli head up here. Because it doesn't even look like the enemy's going to stretch their formation out that far. Let's move the cavalry out that way. And I'll have the Mattocks go over here into the center. Okay, we're going to do that. Those throwing axes aren't going to do that much before they have to fall back. Please fall back faster. Thank you. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Gimli. Oh, they're still coming after my cavalry. I gotta ride my cavalry out that way before they get too close. Alright, let's see. The snag of skirmishers hit my center because, of course, they're using the skirmishers for that purpose? I don't know.
Very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Alright, we're going to charge in here. We're going to try to envelop their flank a little bit. We're going to turn off skirmish mode. We're going to get our throwing axes as close to the line as possible so they can utilize their axes to the best of their ability. Let's hit the crux of our line there. Let's see if we can't slam this infantry away with a quick charge. Whoa! We just smashed the hell out of them. There's only 30 of them left. Okay. Alright, you guys come around here. You guys run. Gimli, you're going to come out even farther. And you're going to wrap into the enemy formation. Okay, let's see. The Axors can't do much at the moment. Okay, let's hit the Mountain Orc Hunters now while they are preoccupied with my main line. Okay. The cavalry did their work. Now I'm going to hit the Snaga Archers with the cavalry. Gimli's going to come out and going to come in a little bit. Alright, you guys ride out this way before you engage, actually. Okay, you know what? The axe throwers are taking a lot more arrows than I would like. I'm going to actually have them charge in to try and offset that a little bit. Shit. Shit, that bodyguard's coming in. Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! You're not doing what I want you to do fast enough. Shit. I didn't realize they were charging for my cavalry. Let's hit the orc bodyguard if we can here. Okay, we just need to disrupt the archers. We don't need to... I'm not going to worry overly much about it. Let's hit this bodyguard while we're thinking about it. And also, let's activate Stubbornness of Dwarves here. Okay, Snaga Skirmishers broken there. We've enveloped the enemy's flank here. That should work in our favor. Okay, that bodyguard unit has fallen back. Okay, the cavalry is getting into a protracted fight here, but Gimli's are going to be... I'm going to send Gimli in to help them. Even if the bodyguard hits his rear, that's okay. Because I got to pull the cavalry out. They're taking heavy casualties because they're too severely outnumbered to be effective. So Gimli's going to charge in. They're pursuing my cavalry, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see if we can't break up the enemy here, in fact. Well, no, let's hit the skirmishers here, since they are really spread out and messed up anyway. Okay, let's... Alright, let's hit the center of the enemy line here. Actually, it's not even their center. I'm actually splitting them in half with my forces. Okay, that's good. Because we should be able to screw up their morale if we hit them the right way. let's hit these snag of
The
skirmishers since
enemy
they're
are
not prepared
badly
for combat.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That sounds about right to me. Okay. Let's see. Alright, the enemy's formations are breaking up slowly but surely. Alright, I stopped the snagger there. Let's get these guys to break off. We're gonna have these guys in, like, hit these forces that are retreating. Alright, let's get the axe throwers throwing over here. Where are these? Where are these guys? Okay. Let's see if we can get these guys to start throwing. We gotta get our infantry back into the fight. Let's do that. These are more infantry. Let's get them into the fight.
Axe thrower.
You guys do that while the infantry pursues. What's our cavalry doing? Let's get the cavalry to back off a little bit and then come back around up the road, I think. That's the best idea here. Okay, Gimli's bodyguard is doing well. You guys are not running out, as I hoped you would. Okay, let's see. We're being bombarded by archers there, but we're about to charge into the archers' formation, so... Let's see, they're messed there. Okay, they're all messed up. Where is my cavalry? Okay, they're in position. Wow, that is a lot of bodies. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta get it. Shit, I can't zoom when that's... Oops, let me pause that. Hold on, I can't even see the bodies because of the grass. Okay, there we go. Well, I wanted to get a nice cinematic view of this, but you can't even see it unless you zoom out a little bit. Because I mean, look at all those corpses that vanish as the grass grows in. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? Those are the orc bodyguards. But we're going to ignore them because they are currently out of position. Because they are currently severely out of position. Instead, we're going to charge in here. Let's get over here. Let's see. But you're going to have these two units deal with the... Okay, hi there. The snag skirmishers have decided to engage me. Okay, so we're going to engage the snag skirmishers then. Okay, I need you guys to throw at that, not at anything that might get stuck in their own units. We're going to have these units, these 5 units, engage towards the square. We're going to have the cavalry fall back here. Huzzah, Daimenu! Okay, let's see. You guys fall back. You guys fall back. The infantry will pick up where you left off. How are you guys gonna fare? Alright, that's what I like to see. Throwing axes. Throwing axes galore. Even if they don't beat them outright, this will cause heavy casualties, and I can use the cavalry to flank them. Okay, how are the enemy skirmishers faring? Very poorly. That's the... Wow! Look at that. Okay. Okay, we're smashing up the enemy there. The throwing axes inflicted massive casualties there, so we're good there. Alright, we need you guys to run in as much as you can. Because a handful of orcs are not going to keep you from getting to the square, I'm pretty sure. These guys up here made a terrible mistake by separating out by accident. The enemy general is currently surrounded. Is that him? Is that what he looks like? Or I don't know. I don't know. Is he just a bodyguard type unit? We'll find out. Let's see what's going on over here. Ah, the enemy's completely broken up over here. So we're going to get you guys into the square. We'll actually get this unit to attack up here and help the axe guard. these Mattox over here. There's just 4 or 5 of them, and they're just fighting on their own because they've gotten way too far ahead of the main force. It's great. I love it. What's the enemy general's bodyguard doing here? It's I can't even find it. He's somewhere. Ah, there's the enemy general. Found him. Okay. He's a little surrounded. He just got stabbed. Whoa, that. Okay, the textures on his neck are stretching in a very unnatural fashion. That does not look right, and it's hilarious whenever he does that. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Don't want to bother with that too much. Okay, they broke. So let's get our units into the square now. We're going to actually move them en masse rather than have them fight their way.
The enemy general
Yes!
is dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Gonna try to press in here with every. I'm gonna try to press in here if I can. Where the heck are you guys going? I guess they're going around the back? I don't know. No, not you. The Mattox are what the oh, the Mattox are going that way. It's mostly the Mattox. Never mind. Okay, let's get in there. Let's get our cavalry out one more time to try and help. Okay, let's see. Because if I can get the cavalry in behind, then I think I should be able to wrap it up pretty quickly. Especially since there's only like maybe a half dozen, maybe not a half dozen, but a few dozen of them left. Alright, so let's see. Oh, they are exhausted though. But it's fine, everyone's tired anyway. Let's speed it up a lot. Alright, let's charge in from the rear.
Our Lord! We have lost control of the city!
Calm down! It's fine! We haven't lost control of anything! Okay. I also noticed that they upped the timer there to 6 minutes. Don't worry, it's almost finished.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here
so like
today.
I said, yes, I think that's actually a good. I think it's a good touch because it's too easy to cheese it against the AI when the timer's only 3 minutes, honestly. So, all right, soldiers lost, except for that like one Erebor infantry unit there. Well, actually, actually 2 of them, but I haven't taken that many casualties this fight. That's good. These were the swiftest wolf riders, and already their cries and howls rent the air afar. The Hobbit. Ah, this is when Eomer encounters Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli, rather. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, perfect.
Glory and honor.
Okay, at least it wasn't a map thing. That was nice. The whole frame rate deciding to have a critical error or something. Oh, that was horror. That was horrible. Okay, enemy camp sacked. Yay, Mason's Guild. I'm gonna skip that today. Mission success, Rakeberg. Having rewarded 1,500. You know, gold rewards seem a little pointless right now. Now I think about it, they seem a little pointless. I'd rather get units because I have so much coming in. Ah, Glowin is Lord of Withyboard. How nice. Let's see what that means. The foothills of the Great Mountains are rich of precious metal, whose extraction makes the dwarves of the area very wealthy. However, the most wealthy of them is their lord, who does his best to maintain and exploit the mines. Isn't that nice? Alright. Hostilities cease. Rohan and the Dunlendings, relations worsen the shadow of Mordor. Also, Drumba, new family member. Is that a boy or a girl? Who knows?
Something to investigate.
Gonna have a nice, beautiful beard either way.
Moving quietly.
Alright, Ibn. Show us what you can. Show us what you can. Hi, you showed us an orc thing there, an orc army.
I'm gonna stick you.
A tiny orc force is what you showed us. All right. The Anduin Valley. This is the Greyland Vales. This is the Anduin Valley. Okay. So I did sort of at least I correctly recognize that I misremembered that severely. All right. Let's see. Huh? Oh, that's a spy. Okay. Oh, everything's built up here, so I can't build anything else at the moment. Wait, I can't even build a... Are you telling me I can't actually build a culture building here at the moment, even though I'm only at 3%? Son of a gun. Well, I guess it's not vitally important that I have a culture building here, so... I guess it's fine. Alright, let's see. Anything gonna finish next turn that I want to see finish before 4 turns? 11 turns on the mining complex here. What's up here? A pig farm. Rakuberg. Again, I can't build anything here until the upgrades from a village, which it will soon. Oh, 2% population growth too. They'll be done in like maybe 15 turns or so, I think. But then again, it's been a very long time since I played, so my ability to estimate when things are... I usually don't say that out loud anyway, because I'm usually bad at estimation. Or I don't... Rather, I don't think I'm bad... I'm not necessarily bad at my estimations, but I don't trust my estimations is the bigger thing. But, I don't know, I just decided to blurt that out. And now I'm probably gonna look like an idiot.
Onward.
Like I don't look like one already. Alright, so... We are in very good shape. We have increased our territory by 33%. Not even 30... Wait, I had 5 territories originally. 40%! I increased my territory by 40%. Albeit with less valuable regions than I had previously. And now I actually have a substantial army that is capable of linking up effectively. So that should work in my favor. Also, I'm going to send Rurin to the Bjornings here. So I can see if I can secure an alliance with them.
Today's journey is over, sire.
So they don't think it's a good idea to suddenly... There's a Valesman diplomat right there. Son of a crap. Okay, anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta try to secure alliance with my nominal allies, though, because I gotta... You know, I don't want the Lord of the Ring. The War of the Ring, even. Oh, I forgot about you, whatever your name is. I think it is Theolfi, actually. We're about to find out. Bye, orcs. All right, so I'm gonna send my spy down south first, and then I'm gonna send him back up north to Gundabad. I just want to see what the border looks like with the Greyland Vales and the Anduin Valley. I'm probably going to leave the Valesmen to their own devices as far as Goblin Town is concerned, because I want my focus to be Gundabad even, and then I'll worry about Goblin Town later, assuming that it's not captured or anything. Because it would be nice to link up with the dwarves of Khazad-dûm, assuming they're not overrun at some point. Rising like a tide of bloody what the. Like a rising tide of a bloody sun in the eastern deserts come the warriors of Rune, the wave breaking upon the strangled defenses in the near west. In a thunder of hooves, a strangled paean of fierce, bronze-clad warriors smashes into the decadent and weak forces along the Sea of Rune, the sand wave cleaving north and south around the inner sea, dragging the screaming men, women, and babes of the west under this ravaging sandstorm. And in terrified desperation, the foes of the long-awaited eastern war birthing seek to rally, but the strength of the wave of hate streams from many years of past disgraces and will not be turned. Truly the terror of the Easterlings has come unto the west. Alright, let's see. New mission. Send diplomat to the Shadow of Mirkwood. Why would I do that? You know, I don't care. I guess I will do it. He's gonna go to the Valesman capital first. Would you like an alliance? That's what I like to see. Unlike those stupid elves.
Aye, sir.
And then we head on to the old... Oh, hi. Hi, Captain Malbag. One link ring has been... Fine Obel. What? Wait, where was that? Now I think about it. Where was Final Bell? I just remember there being a river. Was it the Anduin? No, it couldn't be the Anduin. It was pretty straight, like going east-west, wasn't it? was the ring? Now I think about it, I have no idea where the ring actually was. Was it down south? Yes, it was. Okay, it was down in Harad. Okay. I didn't go completely crazy. That's good. That was a little unsettling for a split second. I was like, wait, where was the ring? Alright, let's see. Anazanar, roads. I guess we'll do the mining network to start. That won't hurt us. Recruitment report. That's a lot of things. Good. War declared between Dale and Rune. Relations improved with the Vale of the Anduin. The alliance announced between the Erebor and Anduin. Oh, that was us just now. Our relations with the Anduin are perfect now, and Rune as a diplomat is blocked. Alright. I kind of want to go one more turn just to see what happens, and then I'll end the episode. Oop, let's retrain them while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Man, I really can't build a culture building here, though. It's a little disappointing. Also, there's no mines in this region either, is there? Yeah. Even though we do extend up into the Greyland, up into the foothills of the Grey Mountains, it's not something that's in the cards for me. Ooh, I could build a new axe guard if I wanted to. I'm not going to do it, but I can. Maybe better off retraining Gimli or the currently built axe guard anyway. Ooh, wow! Gimli already has 7 chevrons in his unit. I can get behind that. I could totally get behind that. Oh, so that's a really nice word, chevron. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh, right. First of all, Thialfi. Yes, I did remember his name. Good.
They shall not see me.
Thialfi's gonna head out this way. He's gonna check out around here. There's Mistrand. It's being blockaded by a Dorwinian navy. That's nice. He's gonna come up around into the Dorwinian. I'm gonna create a path there in case I forget again. All right, Ibun.
They shall not see.
Show me what's happening here. Right, Madelberg is still controlled by the mountain orcs. Also, technically there's a border here, but I don't think they can cross. Yeah, they have to cross here if they want to do that at all. And I think that will affect whether or not they're going to consider this a worthwhile...
Continuing tomorrow, sir.
A worthwhile attack route. Erebor 2, and end the turn. One more turn, and then we'll finish it. There shouldn't be a battle this time, because this is... definitely, because there's definitely, I don't think anything's going to happen at the moment. So just give it a minute. Of course, unless the orcs come around to Diane's halls, that's a thing that could happen now I think about it. Okay, no orcs coming around to the back end of Dane's halls. Which means I should probably redeploy Gimli's forces to that region. But first, let's see. Brewery and Withy board is complete. So let's build... Let's build the garrison quarters so we can get our troops starting. So we can get troop training started here, I guess. My income is so massive, I don't have to worry so much about my... economy at the moment, so that's nice. Alright, Gimli, take... Let's see, let's take... Oop, that one. I want to take that. I'm gonna leave 3 units behind. Let's leave those 3 behind. And we'll send everything else back up to Dane's halls. And we're gonna start retraining here. We're gonna mostly finish retraining too, apparently. Okay. Anything else I have to worry about at the moment? All right, let's check out Thialfi's path.
Moving quietly.
Okay, he did run into someone
They
eventually.
shall not see me, sire.
Ah, here's the eastern
Sire,
capital of
no
Lest.
further this day.
Alright, is there anything else for the moment? I don't think so, actually. The barracks event is going to be soon, though, and I'm going to have to start dealing with stronger enemy forces. So it might be prudent to try and rush to Gundabad while I still have the chance. Ooh, Rakiberg. Rakiberg, you are all red. You're all red in the face, Rakiberg. Are you okay?
Aye, my
Glowin.
liege. Aye,
Glowin,
sire.
take
Aye, lord. My
the
king.
majority of your units
My
outward
king.
to Rakiberg. Can head out to Rakiberg. With board. Man, everyone's not happy with me. It's not my fault, though. They all suck. Alright, anyway. I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Third Age Total War, The Wars of Erebor. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe for more. Also, check the links in the description below for links to my Twitter and Facebook pages. Extra Life 2018. Wow, I went 2 years back there. What the heck? And I will catch you next time. As the Dwarves of Erebor continue to wipe the floor with the orcs
Something
of
to
the Misty
investigate.
Mountains. Until next
On my
time,
way.
everybody,
Stopping here, sire.
glad to know.